double hookup trout, Whitey.
I think mine is, Sam.
I don't think mine is. I think I've got a little cod of some description.
Mine's not huge, but it's the right colour.
What a lovely fish.
We'll take that for a little start on the Flash Reef.
Oh,
You got a little mate to join us.
mine's a little bit smaller. You can go straight back. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Sammy Hitzke fishing adventure out in the Coral Sea with the Wilson crew aboard Big Cat. I'm on the boat with Whitey today. We're starting off our session with a bit of soft plastic fishing and about 20-30 metres of water. Drop number one, and that's a double hook up on trout. Mine was a little bit small, but Whitey, you got a keeper.
That's it, mate. He might come home for the barbecue.
He's about that whole fish size too. Chuck him in the oven. Anyway, we're going to be doing a bit of this today, but thanks very much for joining in. Hope you enjoy this episode. We're about to get stuck in and see if we can boat a few. Have a go there. I like it when you're dropping down and do that.
Hit like that.
Yep, that's what I like. That's what I like. That's a good trout. Soft plastic fishing on the reef doesn't get too much better. You can't even make it to the bottom. Feels like another nice trout. He's shaking his head. I think we might have another addition to the esky here, Whitey. Oh,
That's a nice one.
lovely trout.
That's a cracker.
That is a lovely trout.
They're the ones we want.
Couple more of them. Wow, didn't he want it?
Didn't even get to the bottom set.
Well, it's been a bit like that, hasn't it?
4 drops of 4 fish.
4 from 4, that's always a good start. And there we go, that's a honker. Whitey in the background just landed another legal one. I'm fishing a Xeric live shrimp, and Whitey's on a Flash Wrigley. Well, how deep are we? 25 metres?
We've just come off the back of this bomb. We're in 40 at the moment, but we're fishing around that 25 to 30, mate.
25 to 30 metres, and so far we've had 4 drops for 4 fish. That's why you come to places like this, because it's absolutely bang on when you get it right, and I think we just got it right. Yeah. We're trying to get both of us in the frame at the moment. We're back deck bandits now. I'm going to stand out here, try not to fall off. Oh, Whitey!
Got to go a bit of spool grab here.
Whitey's on. Just about to get down to the bottom.
That didn't even get to the bottom.
Oh, I got to the bottom. But tap, 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 tap.
What's going on, Sam?
I don't know. Fish on. That's what's going on. I think mine's a little bit smaller. Yours looks like a good fish.
Yeah, no, definitely had a good go at the start.
Good fish?
Oh,
Oh, bit of variety.
bit of variety, but not the one I wanted.
It's all right, I'll keep the trout coming. Well, we're doing the best we can in a boat, but hold yours up a bit higher. Can you see mine? There we go. That's the trout and spangled double. We are now 6 from 6 drops. I think in the business they call this champagne fishing. I've got to run the measure over this guy just to make sure. But yeah, a bit of plastic on the reef, mate.
Yeah, no, we're having a cracking time.
I think we'd be out fishing the pillies at the moment. Just even the turnaround time of the plastic.
Oh, we don't have to rebait, mate. We're straight back into it.
Straight back into it. Take yours out if you can, if you don't need a pair of pliers. So that's currently what I'm running. That's a 5-inch live shrimp on a 2-ounce head. We've got a bit of current to contend with, so get it down fast and try and keep it down there. And Whitey?
I've got the 5-inch flash Wrigley. So yeah, you look at a lot of the bait on the reef, and mate, that replicates pretty much everything that swims around all the little bait fish out here. So yeah, it's usually a star performer once you get out here.
So we're just offering him a seafood cocktail. Anyways, let's quit the chat. More fish.
Number 8.
Yeah, we've got to go 8 from 8. He's 39 with baro trauma, so he can come with us.
No, thanks. If you can get it up the front, that'd be perfect. Yep.
Got him.
This one's a trout. Once again, didn't even get to the bottom step.
The joys of being the skipper of the vessel.
Someone's got to drive and tap the head. I think might get red throat. Another spango, is it? Or not so desired species. Little bludger. He's going straight back. I'm going straight back down.
So we're 7 from 7.
7 from 7.
And now I'm back in the game as well. Oh, 8 from 9, 9 from 9. One feels like a cod.
Mine feels like a trout this time. And it is.
Good one, is it? 9 from 9.
9 from 9.
I think this guy can go back, eh? Have a go. Go on the camera angle change. There's too much going on back here. Can't focus on anything.
Except for fishing.
Well, what are we? 9 from 9. Oh. Got him. Whitey's on.
And for tag. Right colour. Nice size.
That is a nice one.
He's alright.
I'm getting little whacks. I'm trying not to strike so I don't set the hooks. Oh, oh no.
What happened?
Hook pull specialist. That's all right, got him that time. That's 11 from 11. He'll do.
Another nice one.
Trout shake. Whoa. $11 from 11. That's just good, honest fun. Jab him. Big boy. Oh, I got his mate. I got his mate again. Man, I lost it. Oh, I dropped it. Oh! Oh my goodness.
What happened there?
Oh, I'm getting.
That's a belter.
Oh, good trout.
Give him a hold up, Sam.
Always.
Hold up for the kids at home. That's what you come out to the Swains for. Crack your trout.
Oh no.
Got him?
Yeah, but he's only small.
What's going on, Sam?
He's only small.
Baby trout.
Baby trout.
Didn't let it go.
He almost would. Nope. See you, mate.
Yeah, got the big 10 to 3. And 10 to 4. Got your loud and clear, William. Copy. 10 to 7. Copy. And Hugo, copy. Land west. Got your loud and clear, Frankie. No worries, thanks, mate. I'll be as well back here at 11:30 for lunch. Yours is right. See you then. Yours just gross, Sam?
Nah, it's a good trout.
Good trout.
Don't. Shark!
Felt that up as fast as I could and got snipped.
What, shark? Oh.
Coming up here.
Oh, good fish, Whitey. Real good fish, Whitey. That's not good. Certainly didn't want to hang around. Oh. Oh. What's this? Oh. Yeah. Well, it looks like it's time to move on. We had a good run there. I think we got 11 fish or 12 fish in a row, and now the sharks have found us, and the last 2 fish have got sharked. In this sort of situation, there's not a great deal of point sticking around, because well, here we go, we're about to see if Whitey can beat them. It's one of those things, they just take everything. There we go. They yeah, will literally eat everything. You can't fill them up. And out here, when the sharks find you, it's all over. There's lots of sharks, so pack her up, find a new spot. Now guys, I know a lot of you are interested to know what we're seeing on the sounder. I thought what better opportunity to run through a few things, and we've got a sounder expert in Nick White on board with us, mate. We got some screenshots from that little hot bite. Walk us through it.
Yeah, well mate, it was pretty red hot. We did have, yeah, what, 11 fish and 11 drops or something like that, and then we had those toothy critters jump in, but pretty much we found an isolated bommy, and we dropping down, looking at this sort of fluffy bottom, which you'll get sort of on the edges of your reef, like that soft coral growth. You can see different colours coming through. So blue is our softest colour of this palette. So this is our softer sort of returns where we've got bommies coming up and weed growth and stuff like that. You can actually see we've got fish returns coming through here. This is where our lure was coming down. This fish has actually raced up to have a look at the lure. He's dropped back down, but then you can see he's come back up once we've jigged the lure up, and then this fish has ended up crunching it over here and fighting him sort of off the screen. So yeah, you're sort of looking for, got a couple of others here, you know, we've got some more fish on this front edge of this little lump here, and yeah, jigging up, you can see where we're on the drop. This fish came back down and belted me there before, and that was that last fish that I just got sharked by. And then yeah, we've got, well, that was that same school of fish. You can see them all through the bottom, and then there's all the guys sitting under the boat.
That's the grey suits. Now, maybe worth pointing out that you've got on this screen here, that's your from surface to...
Yep, so we've got full depth here, and then we're using a zoom split. So basically, when we're in a little bit deeper water especially, you can see we're fishing 40 metres of water here. So some of the biggest things, you know, you always got to reference the size of your fish in comparison to your range. For me, having a construction background, I always use a story in a building as a gauge. So 40 metres, it's roughly 3 metres to a story in a building. That's the best part of a 13-storey building. So you start putting small trout and stuff in front of a 13-storey building, they're going to look quite small. But what you can see here, we've blown this up 3 times zoom. And then obviously now we've got 2 metre increments running up the side here, a lot easier to gauge the size of your fish. And yeah, you can see all these fish here are quite decent size when you compare that to 2 metres through the side there. They're quite decent fish. Pretty much what we're doing out here is trying to look for life on the bottom. It's no use fishing where there's no life, so we pretty much found this, dropped down, and as you saw, we caught 11 fish in 11 drops. So, and we'd still be catching them if the grey suitors didn't turn up, which was a bit unfortunate, Sammy.
So there you have it, guys. If you put in the effort, it is a little bit more effort just to sound around, take that extra time, but you find an active area like that, you can really chip away at that fish box very, very quickly. Now, if you want to get in touch with Whitey, he does on-water training with all the marine electronics, all your sounder stuff, help you utilise your time on the water more effectively. I'll leave all his details in the description of this video. Hit him up, he is an absolute wealth of knowledge, as you just saw. Anyways, we're going to go searching, see if we can find a spot without the sharks. It's coming up to lunchtime as well, so if we can't find any, we're going to go home for a chew. Why didn't you like them? Sammy's? Oh yeah. Oh no! Yep. Oh no! Oh. Oh.
Wouldn't have got him if I didn't cast over your leg.
I had a hit when I said oh no. Just a bit of on the way back to lunch fun. What is it? What's a little bang? Oh, it's a little puppy. Catch him in the surf. It's a bit of fun. You probably try and nip the hooks out there if you want. We're good. There he is, just a little fella. He can go back. See you, mate.
That was an epic little session with Whitey before the sharks move in. Don't stress, guys, the episode is not over yet. Here's a little afternoon session I had with Cord and Dicko that really showcases just how much variety the plastics can bring up. Check it out.
Well, it's not every day you get one of them. Barramundi cod. Wow. There you go, that's pretty cool. Purple cod. Blue Maori is another name for them. Or cattle dog cod.
Yeah, mate, yeah.
Absolutely scoffed the shrimp, and they are extremely good eating. Very cool capture. Oh, you respectful.
Sammy's cast into the... Got it.
That's him, that's a trout. Oh, Cairo. Found a small one.
Very rarely gets a...
Second crack at him. Oh, got him that time.
Got him, Sammy. Off him. Oh,
That's a trout.
yeah, we're coming up a bit. Look at that. That's a trout. Oh, nice one, Sammy.
Just like old times. Trout on shrimp.
Well guys, I think it is fair to say that the old live shrimp and flash wriggly definitely has its place on every reef trip. Guys, unfortunately that is all we've got time for this week. Really hope you enjoyed the episode and thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you're all safe and well, and I'll catch you next week for another Sammy Hitzke fishing adventure. Cheers.